What it do, family? It's your boy, Dope Boy Fresh, aka DJ, aka Dark Skin Poppy, aka Mr. Lover Lover. Now I'm just playing, man. It's your boy, man. And we are back with another one off the Plizzank episode, well, season 2, episode 26, with my boy Amish Will, aka Sleepy Will, aka Pass Me the Dro, aka shit, man. We got so many AKAs that don't even make no damn sense. But nah, it's gonna be another banging episode, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all make sure y'all get them likes up, man. Show love. Hit the like for Will. If y'all don't hit the like for Will, we won't bring AKA Post Malone. Appreciate you, Keys. That's what it was. But yeah, man, make sure y'all hit the like, man. Hit that like button, man. Show love, share it out. Replay gang, if you happen to be in the replay gang, please hashtag replay gang in the comments. Let me know that you are here, man. And don't forget to drop them whiskey bombs in the comments, you know what I'm saying, for the fam. Got to. Real quick announcement before I thought, getting further and further into the show. If y'all don't know, your boy will be on the Whiskey Bomb Network on Fridays. Still working on a time right now, but Anime Fanatics, man, you know what I'm saying, with yours truly. Definitely getting into those anime shows, man. You know what I'm saying? I got all kind of anime shit in here. I can't see it right now, but it's going to be fun, man. Y'all going to definitely check that out, especially if you want to either get into the anime shows or if you just want to discuss them with your boy, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a fun episode, fun show. And definitely, getting everybody involved in that. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? And definitely don't forget to check out the Whiskey Bomb Network for all the other shows that they have. They have shows going on 7 days a week, man. You already know what time it is. Shout out to the Weekend Warriors, man. Shout out to Wiz and Keys and KG and everybody on the network. And shout out to my bro over there, Hurt Collectors Network, man. You know what I'm saying? They doing their things too. They got shows every day. Just about every day, I want to say. A couple of our favorite people that is over here on this show is also on that network as well, doing some big things. Shout out to B Ross, you know what I'm saying, with their MorphMarket and Tommy and all them over there, man. So definitely got to show love to the fans. So y'all definitely do that for your boy, man. I appreciate y'all. Other than that, man, so like I said, we got Amish Will in here tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a good show, but I got to bring up my family, you know what I'm saying, first and foremost. We might be short of man tonight. We're not sure yet, but, he'll pop in whenever he's ready. He got some business he's handling. But without further ado, let me bring up my shooter. So shout out to my shooter and my shooter only, man. This man right here, so definitely got my back anytime, any place, anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate him, man, being in my corner. You know what I'm saying? He done got this new craze that he with these 8-legged freaks. I can't deal with it, but I'm gonna let them have that. Him, man, he done got banned on that train as well. So shout out to your boy. Gotta bring it to the stage. B Ross, what it do, B? What's good?
What's good, man?
Nothing much, man. Happy to see y'all here for another week of OTP. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had to miss last week, man. I was sad about that.
Nah, it's all good. I know you probably was. It was a good episode too. It was a fun episode.
Yeah.
But I know you was down, a little sick, so it's all good. Glad you're here now, though, brother. Glad you're here now.
Yeah,
so
we're good. Got that good genes.
all right, y'all already know, man. The crew would not be complete unless we brought the first lady of OTP out. I don't know why she looking like that. I mean, is there another lady in the group? I'm not sure, but she back there doing side eyes and shit. Like, who am I talking about? But without further ado, the princess, the menace to her side of herself, Princess Banner. What it do, sis? What up?
I didn't know what was about to come out your mouth. That's why I looked like that.
Nah, I was trying to be real civilized today. Trying to be real civilized. I ain't been sipping on nothing or nothing like that yet. So it's
good.
PG right now. So it's real PG right now.
Tarantulas are cool, just so you know.
Fuck them 8-legged
just
freaks.
To put that out there.
See, fuck them 8-legged.
Throwing that out there.
Fuck them. Nah, I'm just playing. Shout out to all y'all tarantula and spider lovers out there, man. The arachnid lovers. I did have a scorpion, so I can fuck with it. And
I ain't fucking with that.
Yeah, I had a
me
scorpion, and I keep seeing shit scorpion pop up in my house randomly, bro. So I ain't really I don't know how I feel about that, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That ain't because of what I had. The scorpion I had been passed before I moved here, but I'm a very, very wooded area, pause. So nah, that is. But before we get too far into the show, let's go ahead and pay some of these bills real quick. So shout out to all the sponsors. I definitely check out some of these sponsorship videos. Like I said, I take my time to do them. New sponsorship videos will be coming soon. I just want to update everything. So I'm just letting y'all know. Stay tuned for that. I like to do some silly shit, so it's gonna be fun. So y'all go ahead, grab your drinks. You know what I'm saying? Pop a squat, get comfortable, because it's gonna be a good show. So right after this, all right? Shout out to Grey Rider Reptiles, one of the leading shed testing brands in this hobby, as well as breeders of the ball python community. They have numerous tests ranging from the yellow belly morph to morphs like Sunset and are growing every day. If you're wanting to find out the genetics of your ball python, just send it in to Grey Rider Reptiles and they'll take care of it. Their website is www.shedtesting.com. Let them know that I sent you. Hey man, shout out to the unofficial sponsor of the channel, K Joseph. Rising B-list celebrity in this hobby, KG got that all-around great knowledge, and he's also a great guy. If y'all aren't in the Patreon, it's a problem. And as always, it ain't a project unless you put a bomb in it. Oh yeah, and make sure you send the link. Shout out to BNS Reptilia, distributor of coconut substrate The Chipper and their premium coconut substrate Cocoa to Go. BNS prides themselves on immaculate customer service and always putting their customers first. You can reach BNS Reptilia on Instagram for your substrate needs. Tell them that I referred you. And once again, thank you for being a sponsor, BNS. We appreciate you.
Hey, what? If you playing a game, what is that?
I was feeling real festive.
You know what I'm talking about, Emma? I'm a slave for you.
Yo, and we are back, bitches. We are back. And just like that, shout out to RO. Now, quick honorable mention for sponsors. I also want to shout out these balls and exotics. Shout out to Dylan, the Burn King, even though he ain't gave us no sponsorship video to add to the role yet, but it's coming. Pause.
Honorable mention.
Yeah, honorable mention. There it is, right there. So before we bring out tonight's guest, let's say hey to the family in the chat real quick. See who done tapped in with us, the early birds. What it do, Mitzi? What it do? Hello. Appreciate you.
What's up?
Raj, what it do, man? Appreciate you.
What's good?
Yes, sir. Another good support.
John,
what it do? Yes, sir. I'm glad somebody remember somebody else's logo. Brandon be fucking up everybody's logo on.
I was just thinking that in my head. I was like, man.
Brandon be fucking up everybody's logo. What up,
Pat? Maybe I was trying to call everybody by name and fucking it all up.
Fucking it all up, bro. Yes, sir. Well, hit that again, bro. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, man. For sure. Appreciate that. Yes, sir.
What up, bro?
Shout out to the big bro Keys. What it do? Like I said, y'all make sure y'all follow that Whiskey Bomb Network, man. We got big things coming on all platforms. Yes, sir. What up? A-Ron number 3.
What good?
What it do?
Yeah, there we go.
I appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Whiskey got the Bomb will support.
Yes, sir. Whiskey
Trying to
Bomb the
find the next
world.
comment. Sorry.
What else you got? Who else we got? Who else we got?
Here's the next one.
Yes, sir.
Randall,
Big
what's up, man?
Limworm Exotics. What it do, Randall? Appreciate you for tapping
Is
in,
that
bro. Appreciate you always.
is that a newer logo?
Yeah, that logo tough. I think so. I think they got a new logo.
Nice.
Had to let y'all appreciate y'all for tapping in as always, man. For sure, for sure.
I noticed things.
Yeah, that logo tough.
I did not mean to.
Nobody let y'all know. Yes, sir, Dylan. We hope you are having a great day as well, bro. Appreciate you for
What's
tapping.
up, my brother?
Didn't your Chondro thought going into OCC the transformation?
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the one that came from Dylan. Bosa,
Yes, sir.
Spoonalicious himself.
Yeah, it was a split project between Tucker and Dylan.
Nice. What colors are coming in?
Greens, blacks,
Rock.
blues,
What's up?
What it do,
yellow.
Rob? Appreciate you, bro, for
Well,
tapping in, bro.
staying yellow in a lot of spots now. It's really interesting.
Okay.
We'll see.
That's
I just
dope.
upped its food size again, so I would imagine it's probably gonna.
James B. Easy. What it do? What it do? Appreciate you tapping in.
What up,
brother.
James?
Yes, sir.
I'm still learning about the chondros, man. It's fun.
Yeah, that's dope, bro.
I think we're caught up.
Okay. I know everybody's saying hey to everybody and all that. We'll get some more people as they come in, as they enter into this lovely conversation. A party.
Bosa.
Yes, sir. Big Bosa.
Rock, what up?
We call him the breeder formerly known as Rock. The man literally put a rock in the thing, bro. Like, go to the next one. Literally is a rock.
He needs to do what I did. You gotta
What's
turn
that?
yourself into a symbol.
I'm fucking weak. I don't think rock. What symbol or rock? Literally a rock. That's kind of dope though. At least you got an emoji. Shit,
Yep.
better than no emoji.
Thanks.
All right, y'all. So looking at everybody for now. So this guest tonight is gonna be, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be dope, man. You know what I'm saying? I know normally when he gets on the panels or whatnot, everybody, we be talking, but everybody don't get to really like deep dive and introduce themselves and kind of tell their story. Because we be having so many good discussions on all these different shows. So I just wanted to take the time out to really give him a chance to kind of like let us know who he is, let us know a little bit about him, let us know his background and what he got going on over there at 217 Pythons. It is. So without further ado, welcome to the stage, your boy, Sleepy Amish Will. What it do, Will?
What up?
What up,
It's
Will?
good. How's everybody doing?
Good, brother. Good. I gotta get some sounds and shit. I gotta get some sounds and shit on here, man. So
Yeah.
start doing that for real. That's gonna be
Shout out to Green Tea, 420 all week.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Let me go ahead and make you big. All right, so you already know. I know you watch the show, Will. So you already know we're gonna need a quick little intro. Let the people out there in YouTube land know who you are. Those that might not have ever seen you before know what your business is about. Let them know who you are, what you do, where you from, how long you been doing it, what you love about it. Take it away.
Will, Amish Will, Post Malone, all the nicknames, fucking just chill, fucking regular everyday keeper, regular fucking everyday guy like everybody else, bro. I ain't special. I'm just here to fucking chill, kick it with my fucking friends, and fucking see some dope animals. That's what it's all about. From Chicago. Been fucking with reptiles since like 95, 96. Just got back into them recently though, about was it like 22, 23. And yeah. So started with one ball python and then fucking spiraled in a whole bunch of reptiles and just found my passion again and shit.
Nice.
Ain't going back.
Dylan said he thinks you're pretty special. Well, that's what's up. That's what's up. So what reptile did you first start off keeping, if you can remember from back in the day?
So my very first reptile actually was a full-grown Niles monitor. He was a rescue situation. I'm not aware of the full story, But basically, long story short is I worked at a pet store when I was in like 6th grade. And however, they acquired him. They acquired him from a bad situation. And he was being kept in a dog crate, no heat, no light, no this, that, nothing else, not socialized. He was a motherfucker. And I was the only one that had balls to take him out and, you know, clean his cage and feed him and this and that, everything else. The owners of the pet shop couldn't responsibly sell him to anybody else with how crazy he fucking was. So they kind of just like, well, he's yours. So I was like, all right.
Nah, I feel that shit. I used to have a monitor. I had a Savannah before. I think it was wild caught. So when I was growing it up, so you know how that shit be. They're young, they small, they're wild caught. They don't really want to be dealt with, fuck with, touched, none of that shit. They think everything is out to get them. They must get. And my homie picked it up one time and got must. No, that's the first time I've ever seen a must shit. I said, yeah, bro, it got to go. I'm not even gonna hold it. It got to go. And I was feeding my shit like at the time, insects, but I was also giving it like egg, like boiled eggs and shit like that, you know, giving protein and all that. So it was like getting big. Yeah, nah, I got to go, bro. When I was in a 1-bedroom apartment, I couldn't do it. You gotta give shit like that some room. They gotta have some room, man, for real.
Yeah, they do. Hell yeah.
They get kind of like giant, don't they?
Yeah, them shit like
yeah.
dogs. They get like dogs, bro. Like good
What
decent
I had
size,
with
bro.
the tail and everything was about 5 feet.
Yeah, see? Good decent size animals, bro.
You're worried about spiders, dude. You're trying to wrestle a fucking 5-foot lizard.
And that, you know what's so crazy? And you know what's so crazy about it is
Their
like,
claws is like
that's
too
what I'm
much.
saying. Like,
Yeah.
No way.
They're crazy.
I would rather deal with animals like that before I did. Like I had a tarantula, but I didn't really deal with it like that. So
See, I don't
Oh,
fuck
you
with
don't?
tarantulas, but I did have scorpions. I used to fucking breed scorpions.
Yeah, see, that's crazy.
What is up with this? Like, I'm like terrified to even mess with the scorpion. I can do the spiders, but the scorpions.
And the scorpion.
A lot of the spiders out there are more deadly than scorpions.
Exactly. The scorpion wasn't even that bad, bro. Scorpions don't even. They don't necessarily like just try to like hit you with their tail.
Nobody's died from a tarantula. Just saying.
I used to breed emperor scorpions, and they're pretty chill. You can handle them a little bit. Other species of scorpions, I probably wouldn't try handling them too much, but emperors are pretty chill.
Are those the ones that are you can see them under black light?
Yeah.
Well, all scorpions, I think you should be able to do that.
Oh, really?
Not all of them, but a lot of them.
Most of them. I had a black forest.
Centipedes.
Yeah, somebody showed me that.
A little bit, yeah.
Looking to me.
Well,
like, I don't know about centipedes.
Yeah,
hell no.
Centipedes get crazy too. I got a homie that got a centipede out here in Georgia. So yeah, you can have that shit too, bro.
I don't mind insects and I don't mind spiders, but like once you start getting into like the millipedes and the centipedes, I'm out.
If I want to see one of those that bad, I'll go outside and flip a rock.
Yeah, them shit's fast. Them shit's pretty fast too. I'm good on that.
I just
So Will,
too many legs.
So Will, what projects are you currently invested in with the whole ball python hobby?
Too many to be honest. I got a small collection, so it's just kind of a few animals in each direction. But I got Ultramel Clown, Ultramel Hypo. I got some puzzle stuff going on. Some other clown shit on the side, and I got my Dinker projects.
Okay, Dinker. Nice. Shout out to the Dinker gang.
Hell yeah.
What made you? As far as the Dinker, I'm gonna split this question up. But as far as the Dinkers, what made you get into that specific Dinker that you got?
Well, I was invited into the Dinker squad by Fred and AJ, and just looking at the animals they had available and stuff, and they needed help working on. I got into the mustard gene when I seen the single gene female. Her pattern is just super crazy. It looked a lot like Monsoon. So I'm gonna see where that goes, and then
do you think
and
that's gonna
also
be?
go
Do you
ahead.
think that's gonna be more? Do you think that's gonna be more of a pattern type of gene? Because you said it kind of looks similar to mine, so you think it's gonna affect more of your pattern?
So I actually think it's gonna affect the color more. So
Is
Okay.
kind
Are we
of
talking like mustard colors?
not necessarily. Kind of. What I'm seeing in it so far, I would say yeah, because of the color of the animals, but it's kind of enhances and brightens a little bit, and
Okay.
seems like it gets better as it goes.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Then.
That sounds interesting.
I just hear it in my head. Mustard.
Yeah, mustard.
That's all I hear.
That's all I hear.
Randall said, "Go ahead and pull that out." Pause.
Actually, he's paired up right now.
Okay, I'm about to say, are y'all showing those off? That's what I was about to ask. I don't know if like.
Oh yeah, we can show.
What up, bro?
I can show off
Yeah,
my
I know
other
you
one. I got also into the bullet gene.
Bullet.
Yeah, so
Another
bullet
one I ain't heard of.
is another enhancing gene. It's really bright. As far as pattern goes, it kind of looks a lot similar like spot nose. Kind of testing it out to see if it might be able to be used as an alternative to spot nose.
Do you have that one locked up too?
And I can show off that one real quick. Pause.
Cool.
Where's that? Everybody saying pause. We the whole damn
Pause.
network. They need to make a show called Pause and just do a bunch of compilations of pause moments. That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah.
You hear that, Keys? I know you hear that. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Pastel in there too.
Yeah, this is a pastel bullet.
Huh.
Okay. I like how the alien
Definitely.
head coming up straight from the belly, from the dorsal.
Right. I like how you can see the pastel, obviously, but in the words of Levance, it definitely makes the pastel act right, keeps it in line. It's not getting too crazy. It's also not getting brown. It's pretty bright. This boy's about breeding size almost. When I got him, I could see his color just popping through the bag. I messaging Fred and AJ on the way home. I was like, dude, I can see the snake through the bag. He looks crazy.
I don't know if that's the light or that shit looks like a neon kind of color too. From here, I don't know if it's the lighting tool though.
From what I can see, it looks pretty much true to color, except when I show the belly, the light starts reflecting off of it. But
okay. What direction you trying to take that into?
So this shed tested 100% het clown from Charlie. So I'm gonna be doing clowns, kryptons. Probably that's about it for right now. To see what it does, see what kind of reactions I get, and then go from there.
Go from there. Okay.
Yeah. It probably might end up in puzzle, hypo. Nice. Probably Ultramel.
Nice.
I
see. At least you got Ultramel clowns.
Working on them.
Definitely interesting looking animal for sure.
That was my original. What I wanted to start was Ultramel clowns. So this is only my third season. First season, I didn't have animals for Ultramel clown. That's when I was just first getting into it, seeing, what do I want to do, if breeding's for me, stuff like that. Kind of had a lot of those like level 1 animals and shit. So last year was really the year where I pivoted, got rid of a lot of those animals, got into the shit that I did want. Like, I was blessed enough that a lot of people out there seen something in me, pause, and blessed me with a lot of animals.
What a do, Sean?
A lot of just very blessed is all I can really say, to be where I'm at right now and have the animals I do have. I don't have a lot of visuals outside of like clowns, but I have the shit that this year to next year I'm gonna really explode, or at least I'm
Your
hoping
building
to.
blocks. Your building blocks.
Pause.
Pause. Please pause. I'm about to explode. Oh shit. Yeah, that was definitely a pause-worthy moment.
Yeah, it
But
was.
yeah, you definitely got to start off with those building blocks sometimes, man.
Yeah,
I feel you on that shit, especially when you're trying to go certain direction that might not be out there. You know, a lot of people not gonna put the good shit out there anyway. Just put
right.
the byproducts out there. So I don't blame you on that. You know, they say what they say it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Right.
That's
Yep.
what's up. So I know you were saying earlier you getting into the Monarch. So what made you? Are you pivoting away from the Ultra Mail, or are you just gonna do both?
Oh no, I'm not getting into Monarch. I'm doing Ultramel.
Okay, see, I thought you was a butterfly level.
Nah.
In
No,
case
I
you
like
wanna talk about that.
Monarch. It looks nice,
Yeah.
but I got into the Ultramel first, and I like the Ultramel a little bit more than Monarch, I guess. I like Monarch because it's like really clean looking, but I like Ultramel because you can play with the color a little bit more. Like Monarch
Yeah.
seems like more of a dark project. Ultramel,
Yeah.
you can go whichever way you
Dark
want.
or yeah, you can go dark or like with Ultra Mail.
Yeah.
I definitely feel you on that shit. I definitely feel you on that. So what's the 5-year plan with the whole thing? Are you trying to do it as a business or you just did we lose?
Go ahead.
Oh, you trying to do it as a business or you trying to do it more? You trying to stick to more so like hobbyists? You know what I'm saying? Like, where you do what you want to do, move how you want to move, or you gonna just really like go business when you start blowing up? Pause.
I guess you could say a little bit in between of both of like hobbyist and business. I kind of wanted to just slow down and keep it on a more hobbyist level. Just for the simple fact that I'm just starting out, especially I got the new like Dinker jeans and want to like work those and figure those out and stuff. I'm not really trying to rush anything. I don't have a reason to. I'm not trying to like. I'm not trying to make my living off the animals and stuff. So I'm not like I don't count on it or anything like that. I don't think that that's what the hobby is for. Yeah. But at the same time, the business side of it just kind of comes with it. And it seems like the more I've tried to shy away from it, the more it's like the opportunities that made themselves available to me and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to figure out what it is really I want to do as far as business wise. I'm not like necessarily object to anything, but I just want to make sure that it's something that's going to work out for me in the long run, not like short term and stuff like that.
No, I respect that.
Yep.
You vend or anything like that? Or you want to vend?
I have vended a few shows. I haven't done any like on my own. I've helped Nate at Naughty Balls vend a couple shows, and then we've done a show or two like together where we split the table and stuff like that. I love vending. Vending's a shit. Vending's a good opportunity where you get to bring other people into the community, into the hobby. I love the interaction with the kids and seeing their faces light up the first time they get to hold a reptile or a snake, or their mom tells them no, and I'm like, give it to them anyways and shit. But it ends up being a dope experience for both of them, and they both get to learn something. And sometimes they end up buying the snake. The mom's like, hell no, and then she ends up buying it and shit. And she's like, oh, so cute. And you hear, those sort of the same people that are texting you months and a year later, like, hey, just wanted to update you. The snake is doing great. And that's like, that shit feels good. It makes you feel like you're not breeding these animals for no reason and shit.
Nah, that's real. That's real.
But on the flip side of that, like I said, this year and next year, I should be making a lot of stuff where most of everything I'm gonna be making is not really gonna be show quality animals. It's gonna be more like holdbacks, homies that want to get into projects type shit, stuff like that. So, and
Gotcha.
the so-called like byproduct will still be nice MorphMarket animals, but I don't think that they would do great at shows. So not really pet animals.
Okay.
Right.
Unless I was doing like Tinley Park or something like that, but I'm not there yet.
Yeah. A breeder expo type deal.
Right.
So do you have like aspirations and goals to actually like one day being like Tinley, since I know you're in Chicago?
If like I said, if that opportunity like were to present itself, I'm not object to it. That would be fucking dope. But I'm not. It's hard to say. Like I'm not aiming for it, but I'm not aiming for it. You know. Like,
I get what you're saying. Like if it comes,
Yeah.
it comes. But right now you
Yeah.
ain't. It ain't
I'm
really on your
definitely
radar.
trying to like take my projects and my animals and my name and my branding and everything to that level. But at the same time, if
it sounds like you're just letting it all happen organically.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah,
That's great.
that's what it sounds like. Yeah, man, fits your whole MO. You know what I'm saying? Like, you chill, lay back. You know what I'm saying? You want your animals to speak for you and let your work speak for itself.
Basically, definitely. I do.
Makes sense. So, you mainly do PVC racks?
Yeah, that's what I got now. Pretty much everything you see behind me, except for like the black stuff, is like reptile basics or animal plastics. But all the white stuff, Nate at Naughty Balls made, and it's really good quality and shit. You can't really see it, but everything's got like little aluminum T channels on it, and like it's good and sturdy stuff. Yeah.
Now you say it, I can see it reflecting off the light.
Yeah, over here.
Yeah.
I didn't know Nate made racks.
Oh man, he be snapping. If you go on his page, everything that you see on his page, he made. He had ARS racks. When I first met him, he had everything ARS racks. I thought it was dope. But it took up too much space with 2 little tubs. He made his own PVC racks, and he like tripled the tub space and tripled the amount of tubs with like a little bit less space taken up and shit. And then he was able to fit more shit, like a bigger incubator and a little table for ultrasounding and shit like that. So
that makes sense.
That makes sense. I would like to get the ARS stuff myself, just because it looks more professional. I'm like super OCD. Like this like bothers me and shit. But yeah, when I get into a little bit bigger space and I got the room for it, I'll probably switch over to a couple ARS racks. I know that I don't want like if I was to get like a 1065, a 5040, and then like a 7020 or something, I know that I don't want my shit to ever expand past that amount of animals as it is anyways. So like it's perfect for me. That's what I got. I can't go like bigger.
Yeah.
I refuse to buy more racks. I'm not doing it.
Them animals got look. You just gonna have to go. You just gonna have to go. I gotta make space for something else. You just gonna have to go.
I figure if I could sell just a couple animals this year and shit, it should pay for everything. So that'll be cool.
Yeah. I might have to buy another hatchling rack eventually, though, because it's like talking about like dinker projects and stuff like that. I mean, you need a lot of space for this stuff unless you got somebody you can extend to.
Yeah. That's what's awesome with the Dinker Squad, though, is that we got other people we can extend to. Like, I got Bullet Gene besides Fred and AJ. I'm the only one that's got it. So when I produce stuff, I can trade stuff with Elias and get an AK, and he can get some bullets too and load up his AK.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, look at that! Look at that!
So what do you call a bullet? What would you call a bullet in the AK?
I don't know. We'll see.
Arsenal combo.
Listen, I got it. That's called the Draco.
Ooh,
Draco.
nice.
Draco. You heard it here first on OTP.
Oh yeah,
that would be, I can't wait to see what it does.
That is not trademark, and you can definitely use it.
Oh yeah, a blackhead Draco's gonna go nuts.
Oh,
oh yeah.
Some real shit, man. Some real Grand Theft Auto shit.
Fuck yeah.
So, I was about to ask you.
Bro, I'm in Florida. We wild down here.
Hell yeah.
You're a wild boy, man. You're a wild boy.
You gotta come out with the Florida man gene.
Yeah.
Florida man gene. That'd be crazy. Would you move anywhere else besides living out there in Chicago?
I would. So the way I got the name Amish Will is I moved from Chicago about 3 hours away, still in Illinois, but 3 hours away to an Amish town and shit. And I was there for a couple years. That's how I met Nate, and I met Aaron number 3. That's where I ended up. Yeah, it was by choice. So, well, yes and no. It's kind of a long story. But me and my wife, we wanted to move to Arizona, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then shit happened to where we got made to stay in Illinois through the courts and shit. So we said, fuck it, let's go down here because my wife's sister lived down there. And then her grandma or whatever lived like not too far away, not, you know, by the Amish people, but not far away. But yeah, we just ended up by chance by the Amish people. It's pretty dope. That's cool.
What's that experience like?
Quiet.
You know, a lot of people don't really get introduced to Amish, Amish people. So
yeah, that's what we thought was super dope, you know, because a lot of people don't get exposed to that or ever see that their whole life. It's dope as fuck seeing horses and carriages down the street every day and feeling fucking like old school, and it's pretty dope. Fucking dope ass baked goods.
I was just about to say that. Like, they got the best baked goods ever.
Yeah. If you're trying to get your big back on, fucking Amish Town is the place to be.
a lot of horse shit on the roads.
They make a lot of homemade furniture too.
There is horse shit on the roads, but it's actually not bad. Like, I've never really like seen people cleaning it up, but somehow it gets cleaned up and shit. It somehow gets cleaned up. It's honestly not bad. Like, I've seen people cleaning it up like in the parking lot of the gas station, like maybe once or twice. But other than that, like, it's not too bad. You do gotta be careful though if you're fucking riding behind a buggy. You don't want to fucking brake while you're fucking on top of horse shit because you'll fucking go sliding just like, you know, mud.
Oh wow! And they literally just be shitting like that, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But like, I lived out in the like back roads in the country, like legit fucking. Like, my house was an old Amish house and stuff. So, but even back there's not really like a lot of horse shit on the roads. Like I said, somehow it gets cleaned up. So,
and their football players are huge and they love adult softball. They play football out there?
Oh yeah, hell, they're big on fucking football out there.
Like American football?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They're pretty big on sports in general down there. There's not a whole lot else to do down there. So yeah, the kids definitely are crazy in the sports. Like, my kids were, they both played fucking football, played baseball, soccer. My nieces that live down there play soccer, volleyball, basketball.
I'm about to ask you a question. This shit about to sound so fucking like ignorant, right? But
Oh, I can't
What
wait
do
for this.
so what do they do when it gets dark? If they don't, do they like light torches and shit
The
outside?
Irish people and shit.
Yeah, like when it's like dark,
Yes,
like nighttime, trying to play football and sports and shit.
they light shit up with like I don't know if you ever seen like the gas powered lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
they use
so
those.
yeah. You'll see like on the ceiling like a gas pipe, and then it comes to like, looks almost like a light fixture. And there'll be that little like aluminum net looking thing and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
They just like that shit. Oh wow.
Yeah. So the house that I lived in still had some of that shit hooked up. I don't think it was hooked up to be able to like use, but like a lot of it was still there. But it did have like some like electricity. There wasn't like 20 outlets in every room, but like we did have like some lights on the ceilings and at least 1 or 2 outlets each room type shit.
Oh
So,
wow.
The only thing I could think of is what the Amish playing football is now. It's like Friday night lights. I could just only think of Friday night
Oh.
lamps.
so like so the town, it's not all Amish. There's like they call it English people. So there's
Yeah.
English people that live there too or whatever. And then they have what they call Mennonites. So it's people that were at one point Amish, that decide to like live more modernly, but they still keep to like the Amish values and like church beliefs and stuff. But they'll
They
like
drive
wear
cars
regular
too?
clothes and drive cars and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. And then even the Amish people, especially like the younger ones and stuff, they all got cell phones. I can show you like Amish people's Facebook profiles right now, and they have cars. The house that I lived in when we first like got there and moved in, behind one of the barns, there was always a whole bunch of like cars back there. I'd see Amish people come and go, and it turns out that they belong to one of the Amish guys down the road. He's got like 12 kids, and they'd park their cars back there because they can't bring them home because either he'd be mad or other people in the community would find out, and then the bishop at the church would talk shit to him, but like, hey, why do you got cars? So they'd park the horse and buggy back there and then get in their car and take off, come back all crazy drunk and fucking get back on their horse and take off. Go home.
I'm about to ask another
One time I ever
dumbass
seen
question.
Amish people was at the zoo.
At the zoo.
Wait, what? Oh, I missed. Definitely took that the wrong way.
They go to the zoo. I don't know.
Oh,
They show up in vans and like go on photos at the zoo. I don't know.
wow, you funny.
What the
as hell.
zoo is that?
I was about to say, can you get a DUI on a horse?
You can, as far as I
Or
know.
is it Moy?
Yes.
I
What
would
are the
fight
people
that.
called? That's
I have-
Mennonite or Moynite?
Yeah, the Mennonites. Yep.
I have
I would fight the
seen-
DWI on a horse though, because the horse knows its way home.
I've seen the cops try to pull over the buggy before, and they just take off through the field.
You know how funny that shit is, bro.
Hilarious, bro! Like, oh my god!
I'm about to take
Hilarious.
you on a chase. We about to go. We about to take a ride.
What do you do? Do they let them go or do they pursue?
Well, most of the cops have fucking like F-250s and 4x4 and all that shit. It's that one cop that doesn't. He's in the SUV or some shit. They're gone. He's fucked.
Oh my fucking god! I am so amazed by that. That is crazy to me.
Oh yeah.
That's
like, you-
wild.
To send a cop on a fucking chase on a horse, like you know, run away from that's interesting as hell. Like I have to see that shit like in action, bro. I really have.
That
to see
shit's
it. That's funny.
fucking
See?
hilarious. There was
See? Aaron says if
one-
they pass out and the horse knows where to go.
That's true.
That's why I'd fight it.
That's crazy.
There's one Amish kid that used to pass my house like every night. You could like set your watch to it like about 10:30. He'd pass my house. I've got a video of him actually. But he had neon underglow under his buggy and he had sounds in it and shit. So you could hear him coming down the street. You'd hear like the chorus is hoofs thumping, but you'd also hear like woo, 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 woo. Fucking hilarious, man. Hilarious.
This man got 808s. 808.
Yeah.
He got some 12. He got some 12s on that damn buggy. That's crazy.
That shit's hilarious.
That's funny.
I would have never thought of that. Like, I would never would think that's real.
No, seriously, like that's some shit you don't hear every day, bro. Like that, bro. You can make content just doing that shit all fucking week, and I would be very entertained.
You could.
Like,
I'll look for that video. I think I've sent it in the Wiz Chain chat before or something like that, but I'll look for it later and send it to you guys. It's hilarious.
I gotta see that. So you want to show off any snakes and shit? Get the chat rolling, get them, whatever you want to show. What's that? Like KG said, what's that snake that you always got to get that extra rat to?
Right now that's my freaking lace clown that I made. Hold on 1 second.
Nice.
Lace. He said, "Oh, it was 100% real."
Oh, I mean, I believe it. It's just like trying to visualize that, man.
Yeah,
The picture
it's
in my
hard to
head is
visualize.
hilarious.
Fucking wild, bro.
Sounds made up.
That shit's crazy. Like,
Such
if you
a
told me
crazy
that
story.
shit, like,
It sounds made up.
like if you told me that shit in a regular conversation, I wouldn't believe it.
Oh man.
What would the parent that made this?
So
Damn, I
the
like that
female for
like
this was just a pastel het clown.
Mm.
Definitely not no pastel here. Then the boy was a boy that was sold to Nate as a special yellow belly at a local show that we did together. We could tell right away it wasn't obviously a special yellow belly, and it looked crazy as shit. So Nate picked them up, got them for $100 or like $125. Crazy ass looking snake.
Did you know he was that clown?
I did not. So a lot of the stuff that Nate's made or that we made together and shit like that, as far as clown goes. Yeah, this boy's got it. There's like this line on the tail.
Oh, wow.
So we don't know. I'm not saying that that's like a het clown marker or anything like that. But we thought that he might be a het clown. Had a hunch just based off of that. So that's why we did the pairing. And then this was the one clown that we hit out of 2 clutches and shit.
Damn,
and then this was, yeah. So the clutch he got was small. Still some cool ass looking snakes in it and shit. But it was like I think it was like only 4 or 5 eggs, and one of them went bad. And then mine was 7 or 8 eggs. And then when I cut it, this was the last one that I cut.
Oh, wow.
And shit, yeah.
And that one, again, that lace came out, lace clown.
Yeah.
That's a male or a female?
This is the boy.
Yeah, no, male, okay.
So he gets the extra ASF because obviously I'm trying to get him to breed in size.
Yeah, I like that chaining and that distortion on the back of the pattern by the tail. That's crazy.
Yeah. So when his dad kind of has that too. And so when we picked him up at the show, we were thinking he was pied, it's like a pied ringer and shit. So, but recently talking to Juan in Windy City and seeing like his lace stuff, his lace stuff is throwing ringers too and shit. So that might just be a lace thing.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that Nate paired that boy to either a het pied or a visual pied female. I don't know if she went or yet. So I'm pretty sure he did though. So we might find out if there's pied in there, but I'm starting to think that's just the lace. Nice lace.
I can see that.
Nice.
Yeah. And then so I kind of thought this was a yellow belly lace clown.
I was gonna
And
ask if you thought there was yellow belly in it.
It definitely looks like it and stuff, but looking more at the dad and then looking at all the other babies that came out and stuff, I don't think I see yellow belly. I'm more confident now that the special is there over the yellow belly, but so I was thinking this is a yellow belly lace clown possible special, but now I'm thinking this is a special lace clown.
You got any?
I think
You have any of the other siblings too for that clutch?
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
You asked him to show his favorite, bro. Calm down.
No. Banish.
You guys can hear?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you drinking? Energy drink? What is it?
No, water in a can.
Canned water?
Weird.
Yeah,
I've never heard of that.
Me neither until I thought it worked.
Must be a Georgia thing.
No, this is the Facebook thing.
You got a
Canned water?
Yeah,
Canned water.
Don't ask no questions, bro. I said the same shit when I went to the job.
This one's going in the shed, but this is one of the siblings from the other clutch, actually. So the other clutch that Nate did was also a pastel het clown and is a sister to mine.
Okay.
So, but there goes that ringer again.
That shit clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you probably can't see it too good, like through the camera, but it does kind of like actually look like pied because it's like solid white, comes up from the belly all the way around. It's really pixelized, and it's got those gray scales too. So it could be pied, but right now I'm just leaning towards it's just that lace those nice ringers like that.
So y'all gonna test it for het pod, you said? Or full pod?
I probably might test it for it. I'm not sure. Pied's not a project that I want to work or I'm into. So I might or might not.
Man, that ringer is killer.
Yeah.
Are lace pods low white or high white? Anybody know?
Shit. You know what? I know I've seen them before and I don't really remember. I want to say they're like a medium white, but I don't remember. I'm not big into pied. I sometimes I see ones that look cool. I'm like, oh, that looks cool, but then I forget about it because I don't want to work pieds.
How does he handle the snake, Aaron? Shit, number 3. Everybody else knows how he handles the snake.
Damn, Aaron.
Mr. Malice is in the building.
I can show you guys the dad real quick.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Oh, damn.
So yeah,
Snap.
that's not a yellow belly special.
And it's with the special lace.
I'm thinking white lace.
He is definitely throwing them damn ringers, boy, because that damn ringer is in the exact same spot too.
Yep.
That's just one of them jeans I don't really know anything about.
Yeah, that's nice though. That shit is really good.
Yeah, I mean, looking at it, it looks really cool.
So no matter what this is? You see this at a show and it's $100 and it's already reading size mail like this. You're gonna pick
Yeah,
this shit up.
I would-
You're gonna pick this up. You're gonna breed it. And you're gonna figure out what the fuck it is.
yeah, I would.
That's exactly what we did.
I ain't gonna even lie. I would have picked that shit up too. Y'all did good with that.
Is there like green tints in it, or is that my camera?
That's what I'm saying. My
No.
camera looks like that too, bro.
No, he's black and like some blushing and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
That's a
You
nice
know
little
that
snake.
just
That's a nice snake.
what they call the popcorning.
Yeah.
That's wild.
You know
Huh.
what? I gotta figure out if my mahogany female, because if she got yellow belly or what the fuck she got, because that shit, that popcorn and shit, it looks like that too.
There's a few other genes that do that.
Mm-hmm.
So, whatchamacallit, I actually ended up picking this boy up from Nate. He's my snake now, whatever. And then the next day after I got him and brought him home, Charlie dropped the fucking lace test finally. So,
oh wow,
his next shed is going into Charlie to make sure that he's white lace. I'm pretty sure he's white lace. I'll just go ahead and test him for everything. I already know he's 100% het clown, so I'll go ahead and test him. See, special yellow belly, all that shit. I don't really need to because I already got the babies and I could see it, but
right.
Just remember to give you peace of mind.
Right.
It's definitely a wild looking snake.
Yeah, but I think I definitely needed it in the hobby though. The peace of mind.
Yeah.
Shout out to Charlie at sharedtesting.com.
It's a small price
Yeah.
to pay for the peace of mind and to have the accurate ID, especially if I want to start releasing the babies and stuff like that. What if it is yellow belly and shit, and I'm not throwing it in there, or what if it's not yellow belly but it's asphalt or something like that? I'd rather have like the 100% definitive ID and shit like that, and know that I'm putting the right thing out there and shit. I'm not trying to screw nobody over and shit like that.
Yeah.
I respect that. Some people.
I understand that completely. I got a rack full of stuff I can't ID. It's not going anywhere until the tests come out for it.
Yep. Oh yeah.
That's how it should be, man. Definitely.
Yep. Need to get that Mandarin test out.
Oh yeah.
So is there any other gene that you don't have that you would like to get into eventually?
I want to get into Hydra. Hydra looks pretty cool. Other than that, not really. I wanted to get into lace. That just happened to fucking end up turning out lace. I wanted to get into Cypress, Stranger. I ended up getting all that stuff this year. So I'm just kind of like chilling right now, especially since I got the Dinkers. I'm going to start working those harder than my other projects, or working them into those projects more. It's I can definitely ID the stuff that I have now, so putting the Dinkers in there won't be hard for me to pick out and stuff like that. So.
That's pretty good.
Huh.
Like that.
That way,
Holy
when
shit.
I do pop out, I'm popping out with something new.
What is it about Hydra that draws you to it?
I just like the way it plays with the color, and I like the creaminess of it. Pause. It gives a real nice, from what I see, a creamy effect. The way it makes the colors pop and shit. I don't know. I just think it's fucking dope.
Yeah, I'm checking it out on MorphMarket right now.
Gene?
What's that?
Go ahead, man.
Is that a Europe gene?
No, I don't
Is
think
it from Europe?
Not that I know of. I know a couple people here got it. But other than that, yeah. I don't think it was a Europe gene. It was just something new that's popped out, as far as I know.
It don't look normal.
No.
Gotcha.
It plays with the color and the pattern and shit, but what it does with the color, I like.
Yeah, that's cool. I like new jeans.
Yeah.
New jeans galore.
And one thing that I've seen in it that already looks super dope is lesser and pastel and shit. So
Yeah, I seen the lesser Hydra.
yeah.
Something before, so it's pretty dope. So I wonder if anybody put any dark jeans into it yet.
Not that I've seen. I haven't seen a whole lot of it, but what I have seen looks crazy. Like enough definitely to like catch my interest to make me want to get into it and shit.
I respect that.
Hell yeah.
I respect that.
You gonna do you keeping any other species or getting into other species?
I got a pair of carpet pythons. They're still babies. And then I got a pair of doomerals. They probably be about ready to breed next year. Well, the female, I got the female from you. She's ready to go. The male's probably ready to go, but I'm not in a rush to try to do anything. So
Yeah.
I just research them more, get more familiar with both animals and shit, and then maybe next year give it a go.
Nice.
Do doomerals do live births?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
Gross as fuck.
I know they're boas. You said what?
Gross as fuck.
That's kind of like I'm cool with the like just keeping them and shit and pets, and like either way they'll probably always stay here and just be pets because they're fucking dope and they're just so chill. But that's a part of it that made me be like, okay, maybe I will give it a go on breeding them because they do the live birth. I want to experience it. So
I feel you.
Yeah,
That's how I feel about my boy. I want to experience the live birth part. Shit, to say that I did that one time at least. I think it's really cool.
Oh,
Why you saying it like that, man? Man, don't you got eggs coming soon?
listen, what? I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm just here, you know. You'll know when I know. Okay.
What'd you pair up, Anna?
I don't know. I put my black pastel orange ghost to a lesser double het sunset clown boy, and I don't know what's going on with her. She's been acting weird and looks funky, so we'll see.
Hell yeah, you're gonna get them tested to see.
I did a couple more, but like none of them are giving me the same vibes that she's giving me, if that makes sense. So,
got you. Oh yeah, but that's dope that you're fucking like picking up on their signs and their body language though.
Yeah.
She's being weird, so I don't know. She ain't 8, so I'm like, I don't know.
Oh yeah,
that's a good sign.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't know.
See, I've got one that fucking tricked me here a couple times. She'll go in the shed and then stop eating for a whole month. So I'm like, oh shit, like, all right, she's gonna go. And then she'll just slim out and start eating again. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Yeah. I got a female like that in the rack now too. She about to be gone after this season if she don't do some shit.
And it's, I would say it's like my most anticipated pairing that I'm doing. It's definitely not the nicest or the craziest one I'm doing, but it's just something that I want to fucking see personally that nobody's, as far as I know, nobody's ever hit it yet. I'm trying to make Super Disco Ultramel. Oh shit. Yeah.
Nice.
It's not like a super crazy pairing or anything, but it's something I think will look cool. And I don't think nobody else has done it yet. And yeah.
Super Disco Ultramel.
She's giving me the go around and shit. So we'll see what's up.
I wish you the best of luck on that journey, brother. I definitely do. I would love to see
Right,
it.
right now she's in one of the, you know, she's like fucking ginormous, laying all uncomfortable, shed, hasn't ate or whatever. So hopefully
good
this is
sign,
the
too.
one. I mean, yeah, but like she's done it a couple times. So
Yeah. I got like
hate
3
that. That'd be the
females that look like
worst.
that right now.
this
Hopefully that'd
time
be
looks the
the
most promising though.
Half their bodies flipped over.
Yeah,
worst. That's crazy.
this time looks the most promising.
The sound
Oh,
went out.
you muted yourself. Nope.
Say something. Nope.
No.
Nope. I don't know what we're. He was fine too.
I'm
Oh,
trying to
man.
relist, but I'm not good
This
at it.
Amish.
There you go.
They got the Amish Wi-Fi.
Can't hear you now.
Yeah, we still can't hear you, man.
Talk closer to your mic.
I thought it was my internet, but no, it's you.
The mic got a short in it.
Yo.
There it is.
There, we can hear you now.
All right, so when I plugged it back in, it went to the other mic. I had to like reset the
Oh.
settings.
That's all
So
good.
yeah, fucking
Damn
StreamYard be on that
technology.
bitch shit. But anyways, like I was saying with this female, this time looks the most promising. Kind of wish I had ultrasound machine here. It was nice when me and Nate had our shit together and I could use his. But this time looks the most promising as far as that female going. But at the same time, she shed, stopped eating. It's getting close to the 30 days where I'm like, oh, she's gonna lay. The fucking bitch went in the shed again, and she hasn't ate though. So it's like,
It's crazy. That
Playing with your emotions.
yeah,
She
but
ate,
she's
though.
still getting bigger. Her fucking scales are all stretched out and shit. I'm pretty sure she's gonna go.
That
this
shit don't
time.
make no sense. Yeah, you need an ultrasound for that. Can you not
Yeah.
palpate?
Huh?
Have you ever tried doing the palpating?
I've tried. To be honest, I fucking suck at it.
Horrible. I'm horrible at it.
I think we all
Yeah.
about to pause.
Fucking horrible.
I
at
don't
it.
have like a whole lot of experience. Like I said, this is only my 3rd season, and season 1 and 2, I think I only had 3 clutches each, so I don't got a whole lot of experience to base it off of. But I feel like I suck at it. So
No, I was for that.
I had one female last year where I was like, all right, I could definitely feel them and shit, but I was also able to like visually see them. Didn't really need to do the whole palpate, but I just kind of like did it to get the practice and see like what it does feel like though.
I got you.
I did it once successfully, and I actually felt the lumps, and never again after that, no matter how many times I tried.
Oh yeah.
So
Wait,
I
the
gave up.
same snake? The same snake?
No. Wait. No. It was my black pastel OG.
Oh, okay. And you couldn't just feel it ever again, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, Will, man, definitely appreciate you coming out and kicking it with us tonight, brother.
For sure.
Definitely appreciate the episode, letting everybody get a little bit into your life and, letting us know about this Amish town, the shit that I've just learned.
Learning about Amish culture.
Hell yeah.
Yes, bro. Running
Y'all ever
away on
in
a horse.
fucking Illinois, I'll take you guys down there. You come to Tinley or whatever. We can go take a ride down there.
Facts,
Shit.
facts.
Check it
I
out.
definitely look forward to that. Let everybody know where they can find you on social media and all that good stuff, bro.
217 on Instagram. I'm on Facebook and TikTok, but I don't go on there and mess with that shit. Like I'm on YouTube. Starting to try to like make more content. I've been saying it a lot lately. I'm gonna start fucking being about it and getting it done. I got a lot of content ideas and little videos I want to record, so it's definitely coming. Got some shows coming up on the Whiskey Bomb Network. Stay tuned.
Either.
Get into that.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Catch
man,
me
everybody out-
on MorphMarket.
Okay. Same name, 217, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
But
Yeah,
it's
definitely follow.
2-1, not spelled out 1.
Yeah, it is 217 like the number. I think I'm gonna get it switched over to the word like that, how you see it there, and kind of rebrand a little bit though. I'm working on my rebranding. Definitely gonna be popping out with a new logo at some point. Shit just keeps on changing and
Be on the
stuff.
lookout.
So like I'm not in a like I said, I'm not in a rush to do anything because like shit just keeps changing, but it keeps changing for the better. So it's like nice that I haven't popped out and done like a whole lot of stuff I want to do yet. So
Yeah. No, I feel it.
And that logo thing, man, that's something nobody should
for
ever
it.
try to rush.
that too. So
Yeah.
that's kind of the
Amen.
problem with the logo I have now is it's a dope logo. I like it, but it was somewhat rushed. So
What you said, Benna?
I said amen.
yeah.
All that shade.
It worked out.
It worked out for the motherfucking best. But yeah, man, replay game. Definitely hashtag replay game, man. Let us know that you're here. Let us know what you think about the episode. Next week's episode, we'll have my boy named Malik's Freaks on, man. He got some dope blackhead stuff. Dope ass blackhead stuff, man. He's definitely a low key breeder, but he definitely got some heat over there. So he's excited about the episode, and he got a lot of stuff that he want to show off on the next week's episode. He already hit me up this week, asking me if it was still good for next week. So
if you a crackhead for blackhead, check it out.
There it is. Crackhead for blackhead. That's gonna be the title of the new episode. Crackhead for blackhead, man. Definitely tune in. I appreciate y'all. Before we bounce, let's show off this merch real quick. Who you sporting today? Will.
Start up top pod with Bomb Peasy, Bomb Squad. Hell yeah. And then
you got that red
line shipping. Hell
I didn't even know they had a red shirt like that. I got a black one.
Always taking care of the boys, so
you got the red, I got the black and the gray.
I want to get the I want to get the gray one. The gray one's fucking dope.
Shout out to Brown with the vintage Heathen Hatchery tee.
That's the first one.
And he cut his locks off.
Yeah, all my hair gone.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he can't be Mr. Ross no more.
I got tired of it. I live in Florida. It's tough, man, having such a luxurious mane.
Oh yeah.
Man, who you rocking? Shout out to the Morpho, the Forge family.
Hell yeah.
Forge fam. And KG&D.
Send the hat, motherfuckers.
Send the do-rag. Send the do-rag.
The do-rag right here too, slick. Man, bro, just like you said, it's like it be so much shit coming up at one time and shit get lost in translation. But I do want to do the
right.
I look like a damn. Like,
I swear to God, I'm gonna wear one.
MorphMarket is not sponsoring this episode. I just grabbed the nearest hat and that was the closest shirt that I saw. So shout out to MorphMarket, man. Without them,
that's your going out. That's your going out to eat fit.
But if you want a sponsor,
but if you want to prophecy, get him on the line.
Well, take it.
Prophecy, get him on the line. We will definitely take the sponsorship. Other than that,
make a little commercial.
I am DJ. This is Off the Plank Podcast, and we will holler at y'all next week. You dig? Y'all.